Bong. Hey Linux.
Don't threat.
Hello, hello. Are the ads done? I think they are. Linux. Hold on, I'm still doing something in the background here. Meow 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 meow. Oh. Finally, I know. Got to know at the same time. Aww. Alright, what screen do I switch to? I have no idea. I go here first. There we go. I don't have a proper screen. I don't have a proper screen to switch to. Alright, let's cut this off. Let's cut this off. It's too happy and exciting. Hello. Hello, hello. Hello, hello. How are you guys? How are you doing? It's been a while. I would have been here sooner. You put two L's. That just makes it a Y. Yimao. It's just Spanish, you know? That's just Spanish is all it is. Yimao. Wait, what is this? There we go. They changed. What? How dare they? Well, they were talking about changing it the other day. I guess they finally They finally settled on a solid name, you know? And I know it's hard to come up with a name. Like for me, like when it came to Mr. Takeru, it came from an old anime. I wonder if they'll say it. Can I find it? I never pulled up the clip of it before. Like 30 minutes later. Alright, was it... It's an old anime called This Ugly Yet Beautiful World. And I wonder if they'll say... Oh, these are like music video. Yeah, they're not gonna have it. They're not gonna have it. It's hard to find. It's so old. It wasn't even like a good show. But yeah, I got my anime from a old anime, This Ugly Yet Beautiful World. It was very good for the time. Not long after that, pretty terrible. Kind of my favorite character. Playing them more. They talked about they got a MVP as Penny earlier tonight. So, you know, good job on that. Penny's... I can't play Penny. I can't do it. It is not for me. Like the play style isn't for me. I don't think I could. Come on, Soda, don't do that. Don't bubble over. Okay, we're good. Hey, Bree. Oh wait, what? Look, I don't have like transition screens here, guys. I don't have things to use for stuff. I'm sorry. Where's the text? Where's my text box? I don't even know. Where's the request welcome text box? I don't even know. Other songs. Oh, it is this one. There we go. I was like, why is that still there? How you doing, Bree? Oh, I forgot about Twitter. I'm sorry, Dia. I forgot about Twitter. So I just had my birthday recently, and this week was my stream anniversary and my birthday, but there was so much going on. I literally could not make plans for any of this stuff. I just couldn't do it. I had to work. Had a lot of paperwork and stuff to fill out for a bunch of other stuff too, for my upcoming job next year, and it's just been back-to-back stuff. And I just got my computer back last week or the week before. It's been rough. It's been rough. You just resting a bit, was streaming earlier. Oh, are you getting what time is it? It should be like 12 afternoon over there. Are you getting lunch right now? Getting something to eat and drink? Hope you had a good stream. Oh yeah, how do I do this? Let's go ahead and give you a little shouty out, Pooh. See if it still works. Ow, my leg! Oh, my knee popped. Oh, it was so loud. Yo.
Don't look back. Why?
Uh-oh.
Okay.
What do you mean don't look back? You gotta look back. You gotta give in. Give in. Do it. Oh. You got tricked there on that clip. Oh, I see. I attempted to like Zenless Zone Zero in like all the other gacha games. I just can't do it. The only quote unquote gacha game I got into was the solo leveling one. Only because it was pretty good. Like, it followed the story from the manga, or from the manhwa.
Drink water, you dehydrated bitch!
God damn it. How's the Lording Sue going, by the way? How close are they? Oh, don't spill that. Actually needed that, so. New updates? Are they gonna add like more characters now? Well, I imagine there's gonna be like, it's holiday time, so they're probably doing like a big update for something. So see how that goes for you. See, that was the Dia asks a very valid question. That is a very valid question. I don't know. Let me check the stream lag before I do anything, because like I don't have a powerful Wi-Fi adapter, so I don't know. I'm pretty sure I can't screen share whenever we're in call, so I think the stream delay isn't that ball. Yeah, it's like a second or two. It's not even that bad. Will it get worse? I have no idea. But yeah, I need to. Okay, Dia. Yeah, I need to buy an expensive Wi-Fi adapter for my desktop. If it gets worse, I will jump on PC. If it gets worse, I can. Is it bad to say that I'm scared of quoted? He's quoted. All right, what are you saying to get quoted? That's the real question. I'll go in there and check. Okay. Like what words are being said in these calls? Are you being shameful? Do not steal my voice. It's not that bad. What's Takaru doing on your For You page? Wait a minute. When that happened? What do you mean? I'm only slightly a Grinch. Okay. Oh. I'm pressing stuff. Okay. Nothing's broken. We're good. No, it's not that bad. No worries. So today I'm gonna do something we have never done on this channel before in the past 3 years. React content, because I can't really do anything else on the computer. But videos do work. Because I was able to play guitar, so at least I can play a video and play guitar. So technically I should be able to do this. You know, I can't play a game yet. The Wi-Fi adapter I have right now is, I'm gonna say it's cheap, but it was like $50. The speed it gets is only like the maximum's like 1300 bit rate, so it ain't doing shit for me. Like I can, so at the very least I could do music and videos, but I can't play a game. Playing games requires like 2500 and up. There was like something else that was it was like $80. It's like I just did not have the cash at the moment, and I just got the computer back. I just wanted to get everything downloaded and working, and to make sure it still worked, because it's been in storage for like the past month, like 2.5 months. Yeah, 80. And the only difference was like, it's the same model, but it's the bitrate difference of like, so the one I have like the one I have right now, that's 1300 bitrate, and this is a streamer thing. We're the ones who really know about what bitrate and all it is, but we need more. The more you have, the better your stream is. Put it that way. Things will work. But yeah, the other one that was $80 was 3,000 bit rate. Satori, meow. Thanks for paying your taxes. How are you? How was your stream? Thanks for the raid. I appreciate it. I saw you were uploading like your VODs to your YouTube earlier today. I kept getting notifications like, oh, Dispatch. I gotta watch that later. How was Dispatch? How'd you like that game? You got so distracted. I forgot what I was just talking about, not gonna lie. Oh, Wi-Fi adapters. The $80 one was a 3,000 bit rate. But even then I still need something more powerful than that. Like that's like the bare minimum. So I'll be spending like over $100 for another Wi-Fi adapter. It's all I can do. It was so good. Yeah, I gotta watch that VOD. I gotta watch that VOD. I've been avoiding like watching spoilers. I saw you were playing it before. I just couldn't sit down and watch. But I'll be looking at it. Yeah, shit's expensive. This is why I always had like a wired connection before, but the box in this house is across the hall to the right, past another room, past a laundry room, into a bedroom. It makes like a left turn. It'd be so convoluted to even make that work, you know? It'd be too convoluted just to have that. I mean, I'd personally like the box in my room. That'd be great, but you know, it's not my house. It's not my house. But I'm trying. It's a nice song. I forgot I had music going, not gonna lie. Your sense of raging as you talk about Wi-Fi adapters. I gotta hop on Marvel again. I'll probably hop on tomorrow. I feel like I promised, not promised, but said I'd hang out with someone tomorrow. I don't remember. Sundays are so blank to me right now. It's been too busy of a week. I have no idea what's going on. Kasuga, how you doing, Kasuga? Speaking of which, I forgot I have no mods in chat right now, guys. Let's give Satori a shout out. I'm just so used to it. What clip will it pull up for you? That's the real question.
Everybody was fucking together, so I was like, okay, I might not be able to fucking. I was like, I might not be able to fucking like get you guys one on one, but what the fuck?
Oh my god. Who did it? Who did it? Who blew up everyone? Cause you can blow up the containers, right? Cause you don't need C4. Like actual. I only have like 2 videos up though. Just about to start my stream and didn't even make it came. Thank you for popping in, good sir. Hope you have fun with your stream. What are you guys gonna play? You gonna play Fortnite, Peak? I don't know what else. Call of Duty. Getting fancy. I just think everything's been hectic, but I'm doing my best out here. My new job has been finalized, so I will be gone to start it at the end of February, and I'll be on a boat sailing across oceans or rivers and things like that. It'll be fun. I'm excited. Call of Duty Black Ops 7, so I'm going to try and see if it's bad like everybody's told me. Strangle. Shame. Cancelled. canceled for strangling. You can't do that. You can't strangle people on Twitch. That's wrong. Alright. Dia, are you ready? I can only sit in this position for so long. Once again, for those who don't know, I don't have a desk. Everything is on the floor. That was so fast. Hello? Hello?
Hello.
Hello? I don't have a Discord thingy here. Wait, let me go. I gotta switch over to the live thingy and splat. I might. I'll keep chat there. It's fine. I might change the window a little bit. Where is Discord? Bam.
But where the fuck am I?
I don't have any. Oh, did it adjust itself? Did it just adjust itself? It didn't do that earlier. Why does it hate me?
Oh, I'm there.
You are here. Is it Dia? Let's make this so everyone can see. There you go. There's our Lord and Savior Dia. Introduce yourself.
I wouldn't say I'm a hello. I wouldn't say I'm a savior. I just woke up. Happy birthday. I'm Dia the Fairy. I'm here because Takeru wants to watch some videos. I don't know what those videos are. Also, can we everybody tell Takeru to stop being a librarian and become a butler? It's way better. It's more sexy.
But I like reading.
I mean, a butler can enjoy reading too. It's about the fans, Takeru. It's about the fans. It's not about you.
Let's put you right there. Should I become a butler? Is that the move, chat?
I mean,
I just saw the bunny thing on your TikTok. There is no bunny. I don't know what you're talking about. It doesn't exist. Isn't that right, Tia? There is no bunny. There is no bunny in Ba Sing Se.
yeah, whatever you said. I have no fucking idea what you just said. Sure.
But hello, Dia. We've been trying to collab for the past, half year.
So please, please don't say it. Please don't say it.
It's only been half a year. Well, I don't know when was the last time. Has it really? I think it has been half a year. Like actually.
Was it?
No. We did the Japanese thing. So like 4 months, maybe 4 or 5 months. Oh, it might as well be half a year. That's been like 4 months.
Yeah.
I'll say 4 months.
Waiting, old man.
You gotta wait forever. We did Overwatch and we did the Japanese stream. Yeah.
I'm never playing with Overwatch with you ever again.
But it was so much fun. You didn't panic at all. You were good.
I didn't panic because I was just exploring the map.
That was
That's
hilarious, though. That was so funny. The match. I don't know if it's clipped. I think it is somewhere. But the match started, and everyone on our team is going forward, going to the point, and we're in a whole ass team fight. And all I hear is Dia talking about this architecture is really neat. It's really nice here. It's like, Dia, where are you? She was still at spawn looking at the architecture on the map, like just going on a stroll.
I mean, like, why do you build a map like that just to go into one direction? It's like, what a waste.
Oh, these are all pitch meetings. I don't know what movies you've seen to even like look at these.
It's fine. I don't mind spoilers as long as it's not a Stranger Things. I'm really looking forward to Stranger Things. So do not do anything about Stranger Things.
I mean, I never watched Stranger Things, so I don't know. Your recommended is interesting. My recommended, what recommended? What are you looking at? Craven, I watched that. Carry On. Squid Games. Mufasa.
You should really watch Stranger Things, Takedo.
I will consider it. It's a slog to get through though.
Why? It does everything that an anime fan should enjoy.
War of the Worlds, the greatest movie known to man. But what I wanted you to watch was how things got their names. The Bug Eyes. Oh no, that's just his channel. They just do that. They change thumbnails like every few months. That's all. Oh, music. Turn that off. There we go. All right, we got like 35 minutes before you guys get ads again. So let's just try and get through this. All right, so this is Ryan George. He's a very funny man. Makes a bunch of skits about a bunch of random things that you never think about. So he did a whole series of the guy who decides things. So deciding like the names of colors or tools, foods, things like that. And like how they got to that process. And it's pretty funny. I like him. I like him a lot. I've been watching him for years.
Okay.
So how tools got their names. Should I full screen this or just leave it as is? I don't even know. I don't know.
I think it's fine like that, no? I can see it. Well.
I don't know if that's better or not.
Oh.
No full screen? Is this good, chat? Stranger Things is peak. I never watched an episode, not gonna lie. Like not a single one.
Listen to me for once in your life and watch it.
But I need Netflix. On my
We
Xbox.
will talk later.
Yeah, I need Netflix.
We will talk
I
later.
need to watch it.
We will talk later. We will talk later.
Let's go. How tools got their names.
Okay.
All right, so as you all know, we've been selling tools for a while now, and for marketing purposes, corporate feels that we should, name some of these things. That makes sense? Yeah, well, so Larry, you had this thing assigned to you. What do you think we should call this? I thought we could name that a wrench, which means a violent twist or pull. That works for me. I like that a lot.
That's easy,
Daniel, you
right?
had this thing. What are we calling that? Drill. A drill. Okay, I like that a lot. We're on a roll. Now, David, you had this thing with the flat face and the things coming out the back. What do you got for me? Oh, yeah, no, I did come up with a name because that's what you asked me to do that. Good. Yeah. What is it? What is the? Yeah. No, that's a great question. The answer. The name is the hammer. A hammer. A hammer. Yeah. I think we could all agree that that's a good name. What kind of sandwich is that, David? Oh, this sandwich. Yeah, this is probably chicken. Smells a lot like ham, David. Oh yeah. No, it's it's crazy how some sandwiches smell these days. Okay, I'm writing it down, but we're gonna have a talk later. Okay. Now, Alex, you had this sharp thing.
See, that's like the one guy in your office who's like not paying attention at all during a fucking meeting, and just all of a sudden comes up with like a good idea, not knowing what the question was up beforehand. I bet I'm here now. Hello, Skylar. How are you? Welcome. Do you have people like that met people like that in your line of work?
I'm a fairy.
They'll pay attention.
I'm the queen fairy, so if somebody's stupid like that, it's fire right away.
You sure it's called firing when you're the queen? Is that what you call it nowadays?
Execution? What will it be? What will it be?
Pretty sure you're murdering someone. It's like, you're fired. Wait, queen, no! It's getting dragged out, flown out.
On a stick. Alex. What? Alex, are you saying axe or are you saying your own name in a weird way? Alex. Okay, I'm gonna write axe. I feel like corporate will go for that. Now, Steve, you had this thing right here. What do you think we should call this? Screwdriver. Screwdriver. Okay, yeah, that's definitely catchy. Yeah, it came to me after I caught my chauffeur with my whore of a wife. Oh my god,
Okay.
if you need an alternate, we could also go with bang mailman. She thought that was good too, apparently. What are you drinking?
Oh my.
I put some vodka and some orange juice. I don't even care anymore. Is that a thing? And you know what? I'm calling it a screwdriver too. Does that make you happy? That doesn't make any sense. Okay, he's in a bad headspace. We should probably move on. Rufus, you had this thing. What do you got for me back there, buddy?
Crowbar.
Okay, don't really want to get on your bad side, so that works for me. What did you come up with?
Oh, I don't know
Yeah,
what
you were
that-
assigned this big electric thing that goes like do-do-do-do-do-do-do.
Oh,
You got this. You got
Hammer.
this,
No,
sir.
Hammer's already taken, Jack. You need your own name. Oh, my own name? Okay, well, Jackhammer. That's not what it, you know what? Fine. Well, hey, if he's getting his name on a tool, I want my name on a tool. What was your tool again? I had this little freaking, this bendy thing. Do you mind if he piggybacks off
Jackhammer.
yours? That's fine. Okay, so Allen Wrench. Now, who had this thing? That was me. Did you come up with a name?
But like, that's kind of probably how it happened, right? Because why is it called
Yeah.
a jackhammer? I don't even know. That's a solid question. Like, that's why I like these videos, because it gives you questions. It's like, why is
I
it called
see.
that? I have no idea. A jackhammer, a crowbar. Like, what do you mean crowbar? What does that even mean? The bar part makes sense.
Does it?
Yeah, I mean it's like shaped that way. This is a bar, like a metal bar, but the crow part,
Hmm.
I don't even know what that means. All right, it's a saw.
I did? I thought we could call that a saw. Okay, well, see, that might be confusing because that's a conjugation of a super common verb that people use every day. I think it'll be fine. This will also be a verb too, by the way. It'll mean to use this tool. Well, okay, but what if someone sees the tool and then later wants to tell somebody about having done that? Well, then they'll have seen a saw. That's not a problem. Yes, but also they saw a saw. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, and if they saw it in action, they saw a saw. Well, what's the big deal if someone saw a saw sign? You also have to consider if someone saws through a jar of salsa. Why would someone saw salsa? Well, I don't know, but that would mean that they saw a salsa. Well, I think it's a great name, even if someone saw salsa. You know what? I'm gonna buy some salsa and saw salsa just to say I saw salsa. Okay, you know what? We really gotta get this over to corporate, so let's just, that's a saw, that's fine. Now let's just wrap things up, okay? Alex. Yeah, that's not helpful, Alex. Okay, final thing on the agenda for the day. Kevin is out sick. Did anyone come up with a name for his tool? What was his tool again? It was this weird gardening thing here. Oh! Okay, Steve, I think maybe you should go home, but also, yeah, that's perfect.
I feel bad for Steve. He's going through it right now. But yeah, why is it called a hoe? I mean, it's a different meaning nowadays, but like, why is it called a hoe? Why is it a saw? These are the questions we have. Yeah, he has, and then fruits. Oh wait, how animal sounds were decided. Wait a minute.
This video is sponsored by Raycon. More about them at the end of the sketch. All right, everybody, listen up, okay? What is going on? We here at the place where words for things are decided really drop the ball here, okay? And if there's one thing I won't
His
stand
eyes are
for, it's
so
drop
blue.
balls. What is the problem exactly? Animal sounds.
Is that what
we
you
don't
want?
have any words
Super
for
blue
animal
eyes.
sounds. Why would we
I
need
mean,
words for
it's
those?
like
Those are
he's
sounds that
looking at
animals
your
make. There are little
soul.
kids walking
Kinda
around out
hypnotizing,
there
yeah.
right now, and they don't have a
Yeah.
word for the sound a duck makes. Is he are you crying? This feels like it's not a huge issue. If my son walks up to a cow right now and the cow goes moo or whatever, my son's not gonna know what the hell the cow is talking about. I feel like maybe it's okay for kids to learn what sounds animals make when they hear the animals make the sounds. No, you know what? That's not good enough. We're gonna need to figure out some human words to describe the sounds that animals make, okay? Okay. And this needs to be one of the first things kids learn, I decided.
No,
Why?
dude, you should
Because
check
cow
the
encounters are
Japanese version of
confusing.
this. It must be insane.
Oh no, is it? We'll go through like what the Japanese version of some of these are.
Ala. Yeah, it's okay.
Do you
It's
not
okay.
hear what I just said? All
No,
right, so I
no.
guess a cow.
I don't
So
even
I do
know all
wonder.
of them. What
Well,
they're
no,
saying.
okay, it doesn't have to be the exact noise they make. That'd be crazy. What are we doing here? I guess what about moo? Moo, M-O-O, that works for me. But that's not, I mean, that's not
it's
really
not the
even the
same.
noise, though. It's close enough. Now, what about a cat? Maybe like a meow? Cats make
Oh, we
all
all know that
kinds
one.
of different
Meows.
noises. I'm just looking for ballpark so small children aren't caught off guard, okay? I'm writing down meow. Meow. Exactly. Meow. No, that sounds inappropriate if you say it that way for some reason. Sorry. Okay, this is good. What about a dog? What do we got for a dog? I guess... Ruff. How would you spell that? I don't know. No, guys, we're translating these sounds to human sounds, okay? We need letters here. What about woof? W-O-O-F. Woof? Yeah, that sounds like a word. Now we're
That's
talking.
about right.
I don't know. I feel
Woof.
like maybe we should
Woof,
go with
woof,
more like
bark, bark.
a bow wow for a dog. What? Bow wow? What the hell? What are you talking about? You know how when you're looking at a dog and the dog's looking back at you and the dog is like bow. Wow. I've never heard a dog say anything remotely resembling bow wow. Look, I'm just gonna write both down. It's fine. If my
Nah.
dog made the noise bow wow, I'd bring it to the vet. Yeah, okay, that is a fair point. This is pen though, so I can't erase it. Okay. What about a frog? Ribbit. I love that. Ribbit.
The
vet,
There was a
maybe the
frog in my
FBI.
backyard last night, and it just screamed.
Take that
That's
dog to
all.
Area
That was the
51.
noise. Well, I'm gonna write
Gotta be
ribbit.
studied.
That's a good
Yeah.
general frog sound to teach to children forever. Why? Chicken. Any thoughts? How about cluck? Yeah, I feel like chickens go cluck. They don't. Not really. Yeah, I agree. Isn't the cluck? Doesn't that tell time? No, with a U. Oh, okay. that isn't any better. Hey, what does the fox say? We're not doing that one. Hey, what about a duck? Those go like. They sound like they're on crack. Quack. That's
Hey,
good.
what
No,
does
I
the
said
fox
crack.
say? We're not
Already
doing
wrote
that.
Quack. You need to pronounce your R's better, buddy. All right. Hey, what about a pig? They make those noises like. You know what that sounded like? That sounded like oink. O-I-N-K, that did sound like oink. None of these sound like the actual animal noises. I feel like somebody's mad because somebody didn't think of one
These
yet.
sounds aren't
That's
even
not it.
close.
You know what?
The
I'm
only
gonna
one that's
check
close
the
is
manual.
moo.
I feel like we shouldn't be doing this. Yeah, go ahead. Okay,
Yeah,
what about a
true.
rooster? Oh. Actually, okay, I'm sorry. That's actually my bad. Really? It's actually onomatopoeia. I don't know what he's talking about, but I feel like I should call HR. No, it's a thing. It's fine. Look, I'll do one for rooster, okay? Cock-a-doodle-doo. Okay, I'm definitely calling HR now. Yeah, call HR. Okay.
I mean, that's pretty close though, right? It's pretty close. Cock-a-doodle-doo. It's not bad. It's only a little bad. Oh, I don't think I've seen this one. I think I missed a few of these. Okay. We can do one more. How animals got their name. Well, how do you say like the cow sounds in Japanese?
Jeez, I have no idea, but maybe moo as well. Maybe. I feel like moo is as well.
Moo might be universal.
Yeah, I think that one might be universal.
I know dog is wan.
Yeah, that one I
Yeah.
have no.
That-
There's no way.
And then we all know cat because that's nyan or nya.
Mhm.
I don't know any others though. I don't think I do.
But I'm pretty sure they have everything settled in stone already for that.
All right. How animals got their names.
All right, let's get back into naming these animals, fellas. We still have a lot left to go. Let's do it. Is this guy wearing a fake mustache? Now, what about this big thing, this big old thing here? All right, bye, son. Sorry, what were we talking about? I'll tell you what we're gonna be talking about is you getting a raise, because that's fantastic. Oh, okay, great. Now, what about this animal right here, this big old bastard? You got anything, guy who just switched over here from the number naming department? 11. No, you guys already
The
used that on a
number.
number. I heard about that. You can't just recycle ideas, fella. That's perfect. I love it. Awesome. What about this guy, this little orangey fella? Oh, I've got some of those living near my house. They keep taking dumps on my front lawn, those little That works for me. What? All right, this little guy's up next. What are we thinking for this little guy? The greatest of all time. I'm gonna shorten that. Fine by me. What about this chubby water dude? What about him? He's all chubby in the water. An hippopotamus. I like it, but I think we could find a way to make that sound a little cooler. A cool hippopotamus. Okay, no, we'll circle back to that one. What about this guy right here, huh? I thought we already named that one. Isn't that a cat? Well, this is like a big cat. Oh, I freaking hate big cats. That's kind of weird, but what are we thinking name-wise? Maybe something about it being untrustworthy and deceitful and dishonest? You think this cat's dishonest? He's lying about something. Look at him. I mean, I guess I could work with that. Now, what about this big old cat? Oh, this one's sketchy, too. What is with this guy? No animal should be that fast. Something sketchy's going on with this guy. This guy's got weirdly specific suspicions about large cats.
Cheetahs are so
way too
nice.
fast. I bet he's on performance-enhancing drugs, that frickin' cheater. That works?
What you know, they are
This
nice.
big cat.
They
It's a
are
big cat.
nice.
What do you
Cheetahs are
think?
so
Looks like a horrible
nice.
mother. What? That cat doesn't look good at
Looks
raising
like a
children at all. Let's call
horrible
it a mom. Whoa, okay, let's take it down a notch, okay? Let's at least
Holy
keep this
shit.
PG. Okay, a puma. That's actually pretty good. Okay, switching gears now. What about this one?
Oh my God.
Dear, I don't know. Writing it down. Oh, now onto this one with the big paws and the face eating. The ones that eat your face. Oh God, I didn't realize weird pervy
Meow.
guy would be in this
Meow.
movie, gentlemen. I
Hey,
think we can
Belle.
agree that one would look fantastic in the nude. Well, it's an animal. It's already
What?
naked. I'm talking completely naked, just fully bare. Well, like without its fur. This is what that looks like.
Oh.
Smash. I'm just gonna write that bear thing you said.
Oh my
That was a
God.
weird noise. All right, we
He
got.
did not say smash. No. No. Stop. Jesus Christ. Hey, Belle, how you doing? Welcome, welcome. Are the memes memeing? We're getting our giggles in for the day, for sure.
This one with the big ears and the haunting eyes and
Dear
the
Lord, those
1,000
eyes.
deaths and also like brown hair. Hair. What? Yeah, no, actually, that's fine. Yes! What about this little guy that looks like he's got no worries for the rest of his days? Just for the record, I have no problem with this one. Why would you? Well, that's just the normal-sized cats. I don't like big cats. What? That's not a cat at all. It's a cat. It isn't. It's a completely other thing. That is a freaking cat, okay? Nothing more, nothing less.
know?
That is a mere cat. Love it. Oh, I'm
Why
accidentally
is it
pretty
called
good
a
at
cat?
this. What about this freaking one? This ugly little dude. Oh, that
Oh
is
my
the
God.
most uninteresting animal I've ever seen. It is kind of a bore. It is now. Okay, next
Oh,
up.
what
we're gonna
is
do-
that?
Actually, no, we're gonna do that one later.
He's so-
We're gonna do this one in a
He's so
while. Oh, what
cute.
about this one? Look at this fancy guy. Let's have some fun with that one, huh? It's a fancy one. I know what would be a fun name. Oh
No.
God, what is it?
Not that guy. He's not allowed to name anything anymore. He's not allowed to name shit. Not with that voice. I know what to name it. Why is it called a? Why is it called a like it really makes you question why things are named things. Why is it called a peacock? I don't get it. I don't get it.
Well, they open their feathers when they want to attract
It likes
a
peas.
female.
Yeah. But that's, I mean,
So it's like peek at my you know?
oh, you know, that's actually a good explanation. That's a very good explanation. We'll accept that one.
Look at what I have here.
Yeah, I never even thought about it that way. All right, we now know why it's called a peacock. Behold my fabulous form. All right, that is. Let's get out of this area. Let's get out of this. It's the same guy for pitch meetings as well. How far back are these? Toy Story pitch meeting. I did want to do a Jurassic Park. There you go, Jurassic Park. So you're familiar with Jurassic Park, right? You know the movie.
Yes.
You watched it. Just the original.
Yes.
Hi, this is Ryan from the
Yeah.
thing you're
Oh,
about to
okay.
watch,
Yes.
which is
I watched all of them. Yeah.
Is he? I'll skip the little intro thing.
of a soul, does he? Nope, and so he flies in a pay doesn't care about God and
Oh no, you bastard, you lied to me.
I made many. Hi, this is Ryan from The Thing You're About to Watch, which is a pitch meeting for Jurassic Park that I made many years ago, as well as a good reminder for me to not shave my facial hair. Enjoy. So, you have a movie for me? Yes, sir, I do. So there's this guy named John Hammond, and him and his team developed
He was
a
a
way to
good
create
man.
clones using DNA. Wow, so we can use that to save
True,
endangered
keep the
species
facial
or make
hair.
human
Yeah,
organs and save a
it-
ton of lives. Yeah, I guess he could, but instead
Yeah,
he's gonna
never
make,
shave that.
you know, a bunch of dinosaurs. What?
Oh my
Yeah, just a whole bunch
God,
of
he
big old
looks like a
toothy dinosaurs.
teenager.
Interesting set of
15
priorities,
year
I
old
guess.
or
So why does he want to
something.
make dinosaurs? Well, he wants to open an amusement park called Jurassic Park. Oh, and what kind of dinosaurs are in Jurassic Park? Mostly ones from the Cretaceous period. So why don't they call it Cretaceous Park? Because that sounds stupid and I hate it. Fair enough. So anyway, they managed to clone dinosaurs using blood found in mosquitoes preserved in amber. That sounds very science-y. I love it. Yeah, and they also brought back plants that have been extinct for millions of years. How'd they do the plant stuff if the dinosaur stuff was based on blood? Plant blood? I don't know. That doesn't make any sense. Whoops. Whoopsie. So anyway, when they're setting up the park, one of
That's
the
a good
employees
question.
gets killed by dinosaurs. Whoops. Whoopsie. So Hammond's gonna realize that he's playing God and human lives are at risk? Oh, no. Oh, no, he doesn't care about any of that, but he does need to fly in some specialists now to give the park the green light because investors are getting nervous. This guy doesn't have much of a soul, does he? Nope, and so he flies in a paleontologist named Alan Grant, a
Yeah.
paleobotanist named Ellie Sattler, and a chaotician named Ian Malcolm.
Our
Well, I
baby
guess those
boy,
would be
Ian
the
Malcolm.
best people to make sure a dinosaur theme park's safe. He also brings his little grandchildren Lex and Tim along for the ride. He brings children to an untested dinosaur theme park where an employee was just killed. He does. Wow. There's also a lawyer there.
Bell.
Lawyers
That
are
actually
the
would've been
worst.
nice for him to
well,
write
you'll
in.
be happy to know that he gets viciously killed by a T-Rex while sitting on a toilet. Maybe a little harsh. Maybe. So what else happens in the movie? Well, John Hammond's gonna show them the entertaining little
Oh,
intro
poor
to the tour
guy.
where he interacts
deserved
with
it.
a video of himself. What kind of an idiot makes a video talking to himself and tries to pass that off as entertainment? Well, it's just a fun little thing he wants to do before the tours start. So he's planning on being physically present at the start of every tour at Jurassic Park? Yeah, I guess he is. Pretty big time commitment. Oh yeah, plus he says he wants to be present for the birth of every single dinosaur so they can imprint on him. So his schedule is just gonna be running from tours to dinosaur births to tours to dinosaur births. Seems like that's the
What
life
the-
he's setting up for himself, yeah. Huh. Anyway, there's also a guy named Nedry who works at the park.
forgot
and he
about
wants to
that
sell
detail.
dino DNA to competitors.
Dotson.
Uh-oh. Yeah, but as he's escaping, he slides off the road and comes across a dangerous dinosaur. Uh-oh again, but he must know exactly how dangerous it is, right? You'd think so, because he's been working at the park for months and months, but he tries to make small talk with the dangerous dinosaur and play fetch with it. What? Yeah, so then he dies. Right, I imagine he would. Also, a bunch of the characters are gonna be on a tour and the power's gonna go.
All right, the whole Nedry scene, like what a lot of people didn't realize, there were two. So the one at the bottom of the hill where he was messing around with it, and then the one at the top in his car. There were two of them. So yeah, he got fucked. He got fucked. Off to Stinky I go. Okay, enjoy the Overwatch. But yeah, I love Jurassic Park a lot. So I looked into like a lot of the background stuff.
Did you watch the Scarlett Johansson one?
Unfortunately, yeah.
Okay.
It was not good. It was not good at
Yeah.
all.
Yeah.
I wish, because they made it seem like they were going back to form, and like back to this one basically, and make it scary again. But you make a big bad dinosaur, and it's in the last 10 minutes of the movie, and it's slow. So yay.
Yeah, I feel sorry for her because she was such a big fan.
Mhm.
Like, man, the script is
Oh,
is
you
not
can-
bad. Is not good at all.
Yeah, you can tell her and Mashallah Ali, like they kind of phoned it in after. Like you
Yeah.
can see like at the point where they saw the script and were like, oh, already signed on. It's too late. I can't get out. I'll just finish.
Yeah. But I think they might get a second one. I don't know. It's they usually make 3, so
They're at a point where they can honestly give us time skips. Because this was a time skip. Give us time skips. What's
Yeah,
what's
true.
15 more years down the line with this one, you know? I think we're at that point. All right, let's get back.
Out and a T-Rex is gonna break out of its cage. Well, that's not good. It's not, but Alan explains that the T-Rex's vision is based on movement, so if they don't move, it can't see them. Is that a real thing, or did you make that up for the movie? It's mostly made up. I think some lizards might have movement-based vision, though. Oh, lizards kinda look like dinosaurs. I'm sold. Great. So what else happens? Well, the kids don't know about the movement-based vision thing, so they have a little dance party with the flashlight. Seems like something
I'm
you'd want to
still
avoid
not
even if you
over
didn't
that.
know that. Yeah, it seems that way. So anyway, the T-Rex is gonna break in the sunroof of their car, and they're gonna have to hold it up while the dinosaur presses down on them. Wouldn't the full force of a T-Rex kind of snap their arms or crush them or something? They're strong kids, I guess. Sounds that way. So then Alan and the kids have to rappel down
These
the
kids are
side of the T-Rex
superheroes.
enclosure, which is at least like a 50-foot drop. Wait, how did the T-Rex get out of the enclosure if there was a 50-foot drop? I don't know, maybe T-Rexes were fantastic vertical jumpers. Doesn't seem like they would be. Oh well. Oh well. And then they're gonna be climbing down a tree and a car's gonna start to fall towards them. Oh, so they move out of the way and it falls past them? No, they try to climb down the tree faster than the car is falling. What? Yeah, I wanted another action scene here, so I had them do that instead of, you know, moving slightly to the side. Oh, easily avoidable action scenes are tight. Oh yeah. So what else happens? Well, then some other characters are gonna be in a Jeep and barely escape the T-Rex. Oh wow, so T-Rexes were fast? In the movie, we're gonna say that they can run up to 32 miles an hour. Seems like they should be able to easily outrun it in a Jeep. Whoops. Whoopsie. Then Alan and the kids are gonna climb a huge fence, even though the kids could pretty easily fit through it. Interesting choice.
True.
Later, there's gonna be velociraptors
I
trying to
thought
get into
about
a room that the
the
characters are in. Oh,
the
are those
fence scene a
bad?
lot.
Real bad. So
Back when I
Alan
was
and
a kid,
Ellie are
too,
gonna
it was
be
like,
trying to
just
keep the
go-
door
just-
shut while
just
desperately reaching
slither
for a
through it.
shotgun. And Lex is on the computer trying to activate the locks. What's Tim doing? Oh, he's tapping on his sister's chair and telling her to go faster. Why doesn't he go hand the shotgun to Alan and Ellie? Because he's busy tapping on his sister's chair and telling her to go faster. Now, I guess that is important. And then they're gonna be surrounded by a bunch of raptors. Oh, well, that's it, right? Impossible to get out of that situation. Actually, super easy, barely an inconvenience. Oh, really? Yeah, the T-Rex is gonna show up out of nowhere and fight the raptors. How did the T-Rex show up unnoticed? Well, it's gonna be like a ninja in this scene. Not in earlier scenes? No, in earlier scenes, its footsteps caused mini earthquakes. Oh, well, that's cool. I guess the T-Rex has kind of a character arc. Yeah, he learned how to be a big old sneaky lizard. A big old sneaky lizard. Oh, yeah. So what do you think? Well, it seems like a great movie, but sounds like we can only logically make one of these. Yeah, after how bad the whole Jurassic Park concept goes in this movie, there's not much potential for sequels.
And then we get like 6 more movies after that or whatever.
Yeah.
Were they good? Yeah, they were movies. They were entertaining. Like, I can watch them again. I can't call them good though. Like, nothing's really topped the first 3 movies. And I actually really liked number 3. Jurassic Park 3 a lot. And people hated on that one so much.
I think it's also the time as well. The time that they came out, probably it was quite unique.
Yeah. But everyone remembers that old Nokia ringtone. Dun, 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 dun. Everyone remembers that shit. That's like a core memory. What the? Bay. Oh wait, quote on there. Oh, that's believable. Okay, and then we have Am I the Asshole? But this is with Crazy Boss Story, so you can relate.
Oh my god, you're going to give me PTSD.
I know, don't get angry. Don't get angry. Oh gosh. Alright. Do bosses like Michael Scott actually exist? And if you worked for one, what's your craziest story? And I'm sure we all have a crazy story.
Who is Michael Scott?
The Office.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, that's his character from The Office. I have one crazy story. My old boss and his wife would argue a lot at the store, like loud too, so customers were to hear it. And he never blew up too much, but the one time he really raised his voice and just started shouting. It was just a normal work day. It was just a chill Wednesday or Thursday. not too busy. It's the afternoon. And she rolls up in a brand new car. How did she buy
Okay.
that brand new car?
Okay.
They just bought a new car not too long ago.
Mm.
And she bought another one for herself.
Mm.
And he got so mad. And he he tried to hold it in, and she just tried to explain why she bought it. It's like, no.
Mm.
No. So yeah,
Oh my.
that was a moment, and the entire restaurant heard it. I was like, do we need to close? Like,
Oh my god.
do we need to close right now? Because it was getting bad.
Mm.
Do you have
Wow.
boss stories?
Well, I'm a fairy, so I don't know what a boss is.
You are the boss.
But I have. Yeah, I am.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I
what have
guess.
you done? That's
I'm
the
a-
real question.
I'm a boss of myself. Eh? Oh my god, I don't want to traumatize anybody.
Mm.
I think I talked about this one in stream. I have too many examples, unfortunately, for me.
You shouldn't have so many. It's so sad.
I have too many.
Oh god.
I think like the one that really pisses me off till this day was that I talked about it on stream, but was like so basically okay, so I had this fairy boss, right? Well, he's not a fairy, he's a troll. He's a troll, okay?
Okay.
He doesn't deserve to be a fairy.
Yeah.
So basically, the troll told me, "Oh, can you set up a meeting with this fairy? And this fairy is in the other side of the world, okay?
Mm-hmm.
And can you set an online meeting or whatever?" And I contact the other fairy and I said, "Okay, we can meet at this time." Blah, 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 blah. I prepared everything, and then the meeting time comes. And basically midway in the meeting, the internet fails for the other side,
Oh no.
for the other fairy.
Yeah.
So it just cuts out, right? And then we have to basically recall again, and yeah, it just went down, and just we have to recall again. And while we are recalling again, before we recall again, like the troll is just really like blaming me for the internet going down. It's like, "Oh, I am too busy for this. You should have checked it, if the connection was okay or whatever." And like, why is it going down? I'm like,
What the
what
heck?
am I supposed? How am I supposed to
You
know?
don't control the goddamn internet. On top of that, it
Yeah.
wasn't even your fault. It was the other person.
Yeah.
You know, you're just getting chewed out for it.
I know. It was like, how? And then I was really pissed. So I was like, how am I supposed to know that their internet is going to go down? Like, I checked. The everything was going smoothly, and I called you to join the meeting. And then after that, it went, how the fuck am I supposed to? Like, yeah, but this is my time, and this is a waste of my time. Like, well, fuck you.
Well, I'm sorry. A business opportunity is a waste of your time at the meeting you wanted. Set it up. I'll let the other person know that you said this is a waste of your time. All right, thank you.
Yeah.
You can go away now, boss.
Man, I'm still pissed about it. Like, how the fuck? What a stupid thing to get angry at somebody with.
Of
like,
all
what
things,
the
yeah.
fuck? Yeah. Yeah,
It's so stupid.
I know. And I have too many.
All right.
I have too many. I should make a
This is
memoir.
little long, but we'll see.
Like
Make a
a-
memoir.
Yeah, an anonymous memoir. And then I have too many
I don't really have stories. Yeah, I don't really have that many stories. I've had decent bosses. They just have moments where they've blown up. I mean, the one story I've told on stream before was like me talking back to the CEO.
Mm-hmm.
So after getting like my certifications in my cooking field, it's like everyone gets this, like it's called Serve Safe. So it's just saying, you know, like the proper procedures for things and temperatures and things like that. And I took it very seriously after I got it. Like I memorized everything and did everything correctly, and would correct people if they tried to skimp around things here and there. So the CEO's there. He's trying to look good because he has people coming, and he's like, "All right, everyone, go outside. Make sure you're present and doing your work and being quick." And we get a delivery, like a food delivery coming in, like our shipments. I'm usually the person who like puts everything away. Like it's not my specific job, but I'm the one who does it correctly. So this is my task. The CEO I go to the back when it comes in, and the CEO is like, no, I got it. I'll take care of it. I'm like, are you sure? Because you don't really know where everything is here. It's like, yeah, I got it. I was like, okay, I'll leave it to you. I'm gonna trust you this one time, because this is like my first time meeting the guy too. That same day, we have a health inspection.
Oh.
Yep, same day. So after he's quote unquote done putting everything away, he comes out front and starts trying to like look good for whoever he has coming over. And health inspector comes in, checks everything. We fail. We fail the fucking health inspection because of this guy. I was so mad. So mad. Because there was no reason that shit happened. And it's only because he put things in the wrong places. That's it. It wasn't a temperature thing or nothing like that. It was just because things were in the wrong spots. That is all. So after that, I I lost all respect for the guy. And whenever he would, it's like I fixed everything. The health inspector came back another day and gave us our 100. Whenever the CEO came around after that and would tell me to do stuff, I'd be like, no, I'm not doing that. I got other work to do right now. I'm not doing that. I'm sorry. I would just never do what he wanted me to do, because it's usually wrong. So yeah, that's a core memory for me, like talking back to the CEO of the company.
Jesus.
He didn't know what he was doing. He's the type who, I invested into this so I can handle it. You don't know anything about.
I hate those types.
They just don't know. They don't know. Like, how do you have investments in a cooking thing, but you don't even have like certifications for the cooking thing yourself?
Yeah, they just want easy money without doing any actual study or research. Like, what the fuck?
Exactly.
Especially in the food industry, that is so. Yeah,
it's very
there are
common.
So many checks. My God. I'm telling you, we human. Oh, I'm a fairy, so you humans are crazy. Are great. Some people don't deserve to be bosses.
And yet they get to that point. I don't know how it happens.
Yeah, but like I always think of like, what drives somebody to get to that point? You know, like nobody wins if you get to that point. Like everybody loses. So why? You know, why?
Especially
just if you don't know something, just say you don't know something and like.
It's okay. That's the one thing a lot of I don't know. That's a lot of adults or just people in general weren't told. Like, it's okay to say you don't know.
Yeah.
Like, just be honest about it. Like, I don't know. Like, and with that situation, he didn't need me out. Like, I walked out front. Like, you guys don't even need me out here.
Mm-hmm.
He just wanted us to be seen.
I see.
It's so stupid.
It's so, yeah. But you know, like I have realized because I'm always like also like asking if I don't know, I ask. I know that I ask very stupid questions because I don't know.
Yeah.
Like, and I want to try to understand from starting to finish line, like what exactly is the process, so I fully get the picture. But I realized that sometimes if you ask too many questions, I mean, it's just with some people. Some people appreciate that you ask questions. But I have noticed that some started to look down upon me. Basically, like, because I'm asking questions, like, okay, just because I'm asking this question doesn't mean that I'm dumb, okay? like, I know I have my skills in other places. I just don't know this world, let's say. So no need to look down upon me. I'm just asking a question.
Yeah, because everybody's like new at some point. Like I didn't know shit about cooking, but when they let me do because they paid for the certification, so that's why I took it seriously. They paid for it. It's like I feel responsible.
Oh yeah. And I think the more you learn, the more interesting and more prepared you are for anything. Really, you never know.
Lots of stupid people out there.
Yeah.
It's not just lots. It's the percentage you don't realize when you're younger of how many people are actually just dumb. It's pretty high.
Yeah.
And you learn that more and more as you get older. It's like there are way more dumb people than you think out there.
Yeah. And just mean people. Just very mean. Like, again, what do you gain for just taunting somebody? Like, there is nothing to gain here.
See, this is why I always, especially if I'm out front at work, I'll conversate with customers, especially the older people, and they appreciate that. And it's like, I love seeing you out here. You make my day. It's like, yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. That's all I'm trying to do. Make you happy. Like, I don't want you going away angry. At least you had like this one bright side in your day, you know?
Yeah. And again, even if there is a mistake, unless nobody gets killed, like there is no reason to degrade somebody.
Yeah. Oh, you get a few that try and degrade you. It's very rare. If there is a mistake, I mean, I'll ask a customer will come in super angry about it, and I'm like, yeah, that's fine. I totally understand. Like, what would you like us to do? It's like, and some people like will keep going with their anger. It's like, yeah, I totally understand. That's fine. But what would you like us to do?
Yeah.
And they don't have an answer because they don't know how to respond to it.
I know. I feel like, okay, sorry, this topic is becoming very long, but I have realized that I have realized that there are some people that must wake up early in the morning. They have a regular life in their family, and the moment they get out of the house, it's like, I'm going to fight with somebody today, no matter how wrong or stupid I might be.
It feels that
in
way,
that
right?
situation. It's like, why are you making a scene? Like, it's just talk it out. Like, oh my god, you know, like Instagram, unfortunately for me, has been showing me like a lot of videos of like unruly passengers on airplanes and stuff.
Oh no, I've seen so many.
God. It stresses the hell out of me. I'm so
I that happened to me on one of my flights. So on one of my flights, I probably shouldn't have, like hindsight, probably shouldn't have, but I decided to switch seats like further up,
Mm.
because it was like better.
Mhm.
The chairs are better in that spot.
Mm.
And next to me was a very drunk man.
Oh no.
Unfortunately, a very drunk man was next to me. We're still boarding. Like we're boarding, we're sitting down, and he is loud. The stewardess is to tell him to. So we need you to calm down and like just rest and just everything will be okay. We'll just have a good flight back. And he is just making trouble. Smells of alcohol. They've already been watching him before he even got on the plane. Because it's when you're so for people who don't know, if you're at the airport and you're at the bars, they watch you. They're watching how much you're drinking, because if you're drinking a shit ton and then trying to get on the plane, they alert the captain about you. So he was one of those. They're like, if this guy causes trouble, get him out. So stewardess is trying to calm him down. He's getting loud with her, and then they call over more stewardess, and it's like, sir, the captain wants you gone. And he was like, what do you mean the captain wants me gone? It's like, yeah, they got the plane, sir. It's like, no, I gotta get home, and you guys are gonna hear from my lawyers, and you don't know who you're messing with. I'm a rich man. I was like, sure you are.
Oh my god.
Yeah, you're a rich man, not in first class. I understand. That was my first thought. I was like, I'm rich and I have lawyers. It's like, you're not even in first class. Get out of here. This is the common seats.
Yeah.
Get the fuck out of here. But yeah, he made a whole huge commotion, and just so none of us around were like in the crossfire of anything, we were like, yeah, you're totally right, man. Yeah, you're totally right. Yeah, you sue the airline, sir. Yeah, you sue. We were all saying it. It's like, just get the fuck off the plane so we can go. All right, it's a 9-hour flight. We ain't got time for this shit. But yeah, that was that guy.
Yeah, I don't get it.
Moonwalks in the
How
chat.
can you get to the
Rin, how are you? Mwah. Welcome. Hope you had a good day today.
Wait, are you giving kisses now in your stream?
No. What do you mean?
Didn't you just say moi?
No, I would never
Didn't
do
you
that.
say moi?
No.
Oh, you did!
Mm-mm. No, you're hearing things.
Oh, you did!
You're here. I
Okay.
would never do that. Since when do I mwah?
Okay.
I don't ever do that.
Okay, so that's what we are doing, huh? Okay,
What do
okay.
you mean, clip?
Okay,
Wait, does that
yeah.
work?
Clip it.
But I do a few mois at the end of stream sometimes as I'm leaving.
Okay. Well, you should do it more, brother. You
What,
should do it
should
more.
I make that a button? Give you a kiss? Is that what you guys want? Dia went silent.
I mean, you said you guys want. I'm not included in that conversation. Like you need to serve the people. Do you guys want it? Oh, they want it. Okay, so do it, Takeru. Do it. Take one for the team.
Take one for the Rin. I will update the buttons for your guys's.
Yeah. Finally, some fan service.
I'll update the
Jesus
buttons.
Christ.
I'll look up more fan service buttons for you guys. How about
Yeah.
that?
By the way, I have been advocating for you guys fan service for like 3 years plus. So I'm very happy that finally
It's
he's giving
definitely
kisses
3
or
years.
something.
Meow.
Yes.
Meow. Thanks for paying your taxes. All right, let's finally dig into "Am I the Asshole?"
Let's
or
go.
not "Am I the
Let's
Am
go.
I the Asshole?" or bosses stuff. All right, what are your crazy boss stories? I'm sure you have some too, Rin.
Do bosses like Michael Scott actually exist? And if you work head for one, What's your craziest story? I had a boss sneak up behind a middle-aged female employee and pick her up, then immediately drop her down saying I didn't think you weighed that much. He could not stop laughing.
Bro. What?
Wow.
What? That's just straight to HR. No questions. That's just straight to HR. And he laughed at her afterwards.
Yeah.
Oh man. Oh, I hope he got fired. Cause what the fuck?
He was the principal. This occurred during passing period in a crowded middle school hallway. On you. I had a boss once who spent all morning locked in his office.
Okay.
He asked me to come in after lunch where he showed me a handmade graph. He then proceeded to explain that this was a chart of all the fricking he had ever done in his life.
Sir.
See, here it is blank until I joined the army. Then I went to RH here. Then they sent me to Vietnam where H only charged $2 per time.
What?
That's where you see the big jump. I was on 2 tours but then got shot in the face. I came back home and you see how it just drops to almost nothing. I was astounded. What the frickle mayo?
What? Why would you do that? And why would you show someone that?
Oh my
Like,
god.
It sounded like a joke when he started, and then he just made it serious.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Then the problem is that he's the boss, so even if you go to HR, he's still there.
Oh, there's nothing you could do about it.
Nothing you can do.
You can just leave. That's it.
My boss is certainly Michael
Yeah.
Scott-esque. When I first started I was essentially Pam as well since I was both receptionist and his assistant to some extent.
Okay.
My favorite story was back when we were prepping for a conference. Some context. He's terrible with the English language in general and will mangle phrases and descriptions to no end.
That's how my boss is.
Turntables. So on a group call he kept talking about wanting a golden hamster ball to do giveaways with. Was raving about how great it would be spinning around while people walked by. All the while everyone on the call was just sitting in confused silence. However, by that point, I had become so good at decoding his nonsense that I knew he was referring to a gold raffle cage and sent him image privately asking if it's what he was thinking. To this day he still talks about the fact I can read his mind and must be psychic. And he still refers to it as a hamster ball.
But that's what I thought when he said golden hamster ball, though. I just assumed it was a raffle thing. I guess I can decode people who don't speak English well then. I guess I've been so used to it too.
Yeah.
All my bosses have been like Korean or Chinese since I started cooking. Like the
I
past
see.
like 8 years, so very
But this
little
doesn't seem
English.
like an asshole, just seems like a innocent mistake.
Yeah, it sounds very innocent. It doesn't sound bad. It's just a story at that point.
All in all, he is a pretty nice guy
Yeah.
and a solid boss. Hired me based on a gut feeling and has been decent to me ever since. I think I knew it would be a good fit when during the interview he tried to tell me about the 4 pillars of the company and forgot one. Told me later it was knowledge. I think I knew it would be a good fit when during the interview he tried to tell me about the 4 pillars of the company and forgot one. Told me later it was knowledge. This is Michael Scott level perfection. LOL.
It really is Michael Scott.
He wanted a pomegranate for lunch and they were out of season. But that didn't stop him from sending me on a quest to every grocery store
Lord.
in town in search of a pomegranate. Multiple produce guys laughed at me, but that was the easiest $13 HR I've ever made.
Gosh.
I'll say it
Is
here.
this like
No,
the
I did
80s?
not find a
What the
pomegranate.
It's gotta be.
And when I came back he was eating Subway and he seemed to have forgot he'd even sent me. Maybe I could have gone home or to the movies etc. But IDK. Driving around leisurely listening to the radio seemed like a pretty good
That was a free
alternative
time
to
away.
doing my actual work at the time. I did in fact check the gas station in Carbondale. They also do not carry pomegranates unless they are in season. Shoulder just called around and went to lunch, then come back hours later saying you had driven to those locations
You know
to
what?
check.
That's actually correct.
I
Yeah.
had a redhead boss who made us all sit down and watch a training video about how we shouldn't refer to him as a ginger because it is bullying.
What?
No one had ever called him that. Pam, that's not a hate crime, Michael. Michael, well, I hated it.
God.
I used Michael Scott as a reference point for an old boss of mine from the moment I started working there.
It's like no one
He made
called you that.
Chewbacca noises on the regular
Jesus
because one of my
Christ.
co-workers' names sort of vaguely sounded like Chewbacca. It didn't. Used voice to text extremely loudly in his office for no reason to send really personal messages. Got really excited and wore a specific vest anytime we had after work outings scheduled. Shouted the same like 7 references to old movies and extremely awkward hip hop song quotes 100 times a day. And insisted on greeting all our international co-workers very loudly in their language.
Oh,
They all
Lord.
speak perfect English, of course, looking around for approval afterward, and then fully giggling at everyone's French accents on conference calls. He also told me a lot about an improv show he did for a full year after it happened. That said, he had all the good parts too. He never hesitated go to the mat for any of us whether we deserved it or not. He gave really sage
Not a
business
bad
advice
boss.
and great examples of how to face challenges out of absolutely nowhere. And he came to every community play
Just a
I
little
did in the 4
narcissistic,
years I
just a
worked
little
for
bit.
him, and told everyone else in the office how good I was in it for the following month and chastised them for not coming. When things really got serious or bad in my life, he couldn't have been more kind, helpful, and supportive. Honestly, probably the best boss I'll ever have. That's the most Scott-like boss I've seen yet. That thing about the voice to text is hilarious.
I do have a friend who, when they yawn, they do the like Chewbacca. I can't even do it. I can't fucking do it. But he does like the Chewbacca noise when he yawns, like every time,
Hey.
and it's like identical, like 1 for 1. It's just like, how do you do that naturally? Like, how'd you even? How's that your yawn? Thank you for the headpads. Oh, I forgot to move Dia. There we go. Dia gets headpads too. There you go.
Oh, thank you.
What was that again?
Thank you.
I can't do it. Wait.
Do it.
I don't know how to do it. How do you do it? What is it? He rolls like it's rolling your tongue. I don't know. I'm playing Robert Tiger Sunday. I saw in the call. I saw Darren was there earlier. Alright. Hope you guys
Had
are
a boss who
winning.
was very peculiar. For instance, he'd open a random closet, look at the stuff inside, then go on a tirade. Look at all this. Who bought all this crap? You did. Oh. Well, somebody needs to throw it away. Constant stuff like this. This sounds like my mother. I had a boss that used to watch me through a gap in the glass partition.
My boss buys like a bunch of random shit. Oh. A thing my boss's wife, she's about to buy, because she was needing my opinion, like, because they sell little trinkets as well, and she was getting my opinion on what to get next. She brought out Labubus.
Oh no.
Yeah. She was like, do you think anyone will like these? I was like,
Oh no.
yeah, they would. It's like, all right, I'll buy 10 of each. So we're gonna sell like little Labubu merch for like $15. They're gonna be like Chinese knockoffs, because that's where they get them from. But people will buy it. That's all. Hey Tigor, how are you? How's the gaming?
Between our desks. She wanted to see if I was paying attention during meetings. One day, I put a large folder to cover the gap and she freaked. I still laugh when I think about it. This sounds way more like Dwight but still hilarious. I once worked for a family company, not my family, where my boss often had loud fights with her husband, mother, and sister, and I
Literally what I said earlier.
for stealing in the halls. I have a million wonderful stories about that workplace, but one that stuck out to me is this. Once for someone's birthday, she decided it would be fun to buy an anatomically correct
Oh
male blow-up
my
doll.
God.
She took this doll into the office, blew him up, and dressed him in a construction vest. The company was a contractor.
Oh, no.
When I walked by,
No.
my boss was
No.
trying to manipulate the position of the blow-up dong and asked me if I wanted to be the fluffer.
No.
My butt boss insisted his daughter-
You can't do that. I mean, it's
Oh my
it's
gosh.
halfway funny, but like we're at work. You can't do that. You can't do that. That's so bad.
Oh my gosh.
That's like beyond sexual horror. That's that couldn't have been like recent years. It's like 80s, 90s. All right. My butt boss insisted his daughters be flower girls in my wedding.
Be flower girls in my wedding. I declined. At the
Like,
reception,
I don't
he
know
told
you
me
like
I was
that.
spending too much time talking to one person, and I need to work the room more. He held a meeting with our whole team less one person to discuss said person being gay. We all knew for well over a year, and never made a deal of it. So yes, they are out there, and that is why the show is so funny to me. I can relate. I literally had a boss who would stop us in the middle of our work and hold company-wide meetings talking about 9/11 truth
Alright.
conspiracies and chemtrails. Mind you, we were furniture making company. He would get so caught up in his conspiracy theories that he forgot to order wood to make furniture 1 month. I had one, and these are just a few quick stories. He asked me how much I weighed during my interview. One time he was considering selling the
What?
company to a Japanese company, and while walking them around the building he was heard saying, "We really bombed the heck out of you."
No, you
He got on the
didn't.
intercom and interrupted everyone by yelling for someone to bring him the football team's schedule. I have video
Oh
of
my
him telling a really
God.
cringy joke during a sales meeting.
What
You
the
could
f-
see at least one person covering their face in embarrassment. One time he told me to call his assistant and
There's
have her
so
bring him a bag
many.
of coffee and his 5 pounds dumbbell. He had a secret facelift. He was mysteriously gone for 3 weeks and came back with a beard. I ended up with a box of pictures from the 70s with an exotic dancer giving him a lap dance.
How'd that
in the
happen?
conference room. Same furniture. One time I watched his business partner go down the potluck
Oh my
line,
god.
tasting everything with the same
I'm having
fork. At
PTSD.
the end of the line,
So
he stuck his
many.
used fork into the cake. I haven't eaten at a work buffet since. Honestly, these are just the ones I immediately remember. It was 5 years of this. This seemed relevant. One time he got new patio furniture and sent the guys from the shipping department to put it together at his house.
No, you
Orders
didn't.
did not go out that day. He had a huge closet where he'd hoard random crap. He was
How
a
is
total
there
pack
so
rat, and his wife didn't
much?
let him keep junk at home. I was looking for something one day and found a box labeled watches with dead batteries. He saved an entire box of watches that he knew didn't currently work, and also knew how to fix that. But instead, he just kept them in a box. I'm going to make a wild guess and say that the Japanese sales deal didn't go through.
What the fuck? That is so. Oh my god. That's so many things. How'd you stay that long? 5 years of that shit? No way. No way.
Yeah.
Like he got new patio furniture and made the people at work put it together at his house. What?
Yeah, insanity.
What are we doing? What are we doing?
Insanity.
Alright.
My brother had 2 bosses at his first job that I think fit this. It was an old married couple that owned the gym across the street from us, probably in their 70s when he started working there. The wife was from Germany and super strict. The husband was clearly losing it. Some notable mentions are, when the husband combined bleach and ammonia to clean the hot
Oh,
tub and
no.
sauna room, tear-gassing my brother in the process.
Jesus Christ.
Wife insisted the street be swept once a week. This was my brother's task. Almost every single time, The husband would come out halfway through with a leaf blower and destroy any progress my brother had made. My husband would regularly sit in the sauna for way too long and have to be rescued by brother and co-workers. Brother
Oh,
open
no.
every Saturday. They never gave him a key, so he would have to hop the fence to get in. There's so many more, but I know he's asleep right now and I can't ask him. My husband would regularly sit in the sauna for way too long and have to be rescued by brother and co-workers. That's actually kinda sad. Like he probably had some mental health issues or early stage dementia colon.
Definitely dementia.
Yeah, I had one. Organized a thoroughly awkward award ceremony once that we never did again. Asked a Mexican employee if his new baby's name was going to be No Mas during the shower we threw for him. Heard me once use the phrase economy of scale, then
Sir.
used it wrong 5 minutes later in a conversation with different people.
Oh my god.
Didn't know the meaning behind Black Friday and what it meant for a company to be in the black. Just like Michael Scott, only more of a dong. I worked for a woman as her personal assistant cat sitter. She was super rich and off the deep end nuts. She had me order a mannequin online, and then paid me to take one of the mannequin legs to Nordstrom to try and see what suitcase I could buy that would fit the dismembered mannequin body, because she wanted to fly with the mannequin to Pittsburgh to display as her daughter, dressed
What?
in her daughter's clothes, at that daughter's graduation celebration.
What?
Buying the mannequin was a whole thing too. She kept trying to get me to order from adult doll websites
Oh.
because she didn't get
Oh.
it. Mayo. Whoa, this is less Michael Scott and more
Yeah, that's
clinically
clinically insane.
I want to hear more.
What the?
My
Why would
boss
you
used
do
to
all
carry
that?
around a backpack full of hammers, and if you fell asleep at your desk he started banging a hammer on your desk until you woke up, and then he would autograph the hammer and give it to you as a gift.
All right, this one's a fake story, because
Oh.
this has been told around like forever, for at least the
Oh,
past
I
20
see.
years. I've heard it many times.
I can see.
Hey, boss will walk around with a hammer and hammer. No, it doesn't. This isn't a thing.
Had a manager at my previous job that really tried his best to be everyone's BFF. He loved giving pep talks and thought he could raise our abysmal morale by being
that
Mr.
could be you, Dia.
Positivity.
You can be
Note,
everyone's
morale
BFF.
was low because we
You're the
were always
queen.
buried in work and paid crap. He'd crack jokes, randomly burst into
Well, let
song
me
and
see, let
sneak
me
up
see.
behind you to yell you're doing a great job. Unfortunately, he was also super incompetent at his job. He relied heavily on a junior colleague for help with technical stuff. They practically did his whole job for him, and spent
Okay,
days
until that
working on
point-
paperwork that should
Yeah.
really
I was
only take an
related
hour
to
or
it.
two. If you had a problem, his answer was usually either to stare blankly at you until you left or to say think positive and it'll work itself out. Thing he did I hated the most, whenever people would apply to work at the company, he'd print out the stack of resumes, sit at his desk and read aloud all of the parts he found funny. He'd laugh at people for working at McDonald's or other fast food
Oh, that's
places.
fucked up.
He loved
Oh
finding grammar
my
mistakes
God.
and making fun of them. If someone had a cringe-worthy objective
Oh,
statement,
no.
he'd guffaw over that too. This was all
Oh.
done loudly, and it was an open office so you
No.
What
couldn't
a-
avoid hearing
what a
it.
piece
That
of
definitely
shit.
lowered morale too. Making fun of people he's never met. Mr. Positivity sounds like a real bee.
Yeah, like you're not gonna be everyone's best friend if you're doing that.
What the fuck?
And the fact that he loudly read these and laughed at
Yeah.
them too. Like he didn't give a fuck. That's so why? Again, you never think like people like this like truly exist until you hear stories. Or,
That's
like,
what I said. There
firsthand
is something
experience.
that happened. There are some people, the moment that they get out of the house, it's
Mm.
like, I'm going to go batshit crazy.
Yeah.
They're like, what the?
I don't get it. I don't get it. I really don't. And they just act up. People be weird.
That's horrible.
Skylar, you can't hate Ryan. Ryan's life. He's my baby boy. He's my old man. You can't hate Ryan. Ryan's my first love.
Now, should
Worked
we
with a
just leave
genuine
you
Michael Scott.
alone?
That is a nice, well-meaning person who just did some absurd things. We had kidnapping drills one day, where we learned how
Oh,
to not be
no.
kidnapped. Notably, this was a regular, boring office in a regular, Boring suburb. No reason why kidnapping would be on anybody's radar. He and several of the guys randomly broke out into a push-up contest. Again. White collar office. Middle-aged dudes in khakis. Couldn't remember the nationality of our Hispanic colleague. Tried to learn Spanish to make her feel special when she returned from maternity leave. 1. What he learned was not Spanish. And 2. She was from Portugal. She knew like 5 words of Spanish. Disappeared for 4 days. No call, no email. Wouldn't respond to any of our attempts to reach him. Finally, someone drove out to his house to make sure he was alive.
Okay.
He'd just forgotten to tell us he was taking the week off, and then lost his phone in a lake. There were many moments like these. Great boss. Genuinely cared about everyone in the company. Occasional moments of brilliance, where he really got things done. But OMG, so many moments of ridiculousness.
There.
I see.
You'd be surprised the amount of people that can't hear the difference between like Spanish and Portuguese as well. So that's why they don't get it.
Yeah, I bet.
Cause I got my old singer. He learned I think a little French and Portuguese because his family were from Angola. And I think that's like what they mostly speak over there. Mostly Portuguese and like a little English. Ryan will support bullying as he should. I will hammer down any mercy. Okay, it's earned. You got bullied. You gotta. I don't know if you're on Juno. Cause I don't remember if you guys saw that. Like, yeah, I had a match where a diva was chasing my ass down, but because of my build, I was going around in circles around them, and they couldn't kill me. And they wasted all their time and they lost point. So it happens, you know. That's what all the jumping and maneuvering is for. You or Moira deserve even more so. Moira's go down, because Moira's can use their abilities through his shield. Like, she can't, for lack of a better word, she can't suck him off, but she can put an orb through him. You know? And she does damage. You gotta get rid of her. Especially when she ults. I love being Orisa and then having a Moira ult and then spearing her immediately. It's great. I wasn't using that build. Like, I already told you, like, the Hyper Ring build is, I'm the only one that uses it. That, from what I see, no one else uses it. It just works for me. That's all. All right, let's get back.
We had an anonymous feedback program at work, and our boss was livid with the results.
Oh, no.
Particularly with several comments that he frequently lost his temper in meetings and would yell at us. The more he talked about how incorrect and unfair and hurtful these comments were, the redder and angrier he got, until he finally pounded the table and shouted, "I do not scream in meetings." Okay. Mine had aspects of Michael Scott, but the ones that are sad and pathetic and not funny. A couple examples. He called an all-staff meeting to announce his divorce.
He was screaming. I mean, that
would
troll
get
boss.
Angry a lot. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, just like the moment you arrive, he's already screaming. 24 hours, non-stop.
And like actually screaming and yelling at people, not like just, it's just a loud voice situation.
No, actually like calling you idiot, piece of shit.
Oh shit. Sounds like a good guy, a good boss.
Yeah, great guy.
Definitely pushing the company forward.
Yeah.
All right, mine had aspects of Michael Scott, but the ones that are sad and pathetic, not funny.
A couple examples. He called an all-staff meeting to announce his divorce.
Oh, damn.
He then instructed our receptionist to lie to his soon-to-be ex-wife and deny he was in the office. All the time. He was just so incompetent at his job. If a task was too big or complicated, he would just not do it. Wouldn't ask for help or anything. He'd just move on and leave whatever issue to fester. I would have to constantly monitor and follow up with him to get things done that affected my job.
Damn.
His writing read like he used a thesaurus heavily. Tons of superfluous words clearly put in there to make him sound smart. When he was terminated, he kept the corporate laptop and cell phone. After several strongly worded letters requesting their return, he drove back to the office, parked on the edge of the road, think busy rural highway, and made his teenage son carry it all across the yard and parking lot to deliver them. I was eventually tasked by the big bosses to coordinate his termination. They then gave me his job plus my previous one. I can do both within a 40-hour week, no problem. Double the work, the exact same pay. It's the new normal. American way. I had one for a year and it was awesome. If he would be in the middle of a story and the phone rang, he would literally say let it go to voicemail. If a customer called 5 minutes before closing, he'd demand I let it ring and go to VM. He was late more often than I was. He frequently bought us coffees. He always took our side in customer disputes, and if a customer yelled at us or got abusive on the phone, he would call them back and get into an argument with them and tell them to order from someone else.
Okay, but like, if a customer called 5 minutes before closing, if it's not a regular, because we have to call our ID, if it's not a regular, we're not answering. Okay, like we're close. We have, like, things are getting cleaned and shut down. Like when it's time to go, we're gone. We're out the door. Yeah, we've already prepped everything. We took out the trash. We cleaned the dishes. We've packed up everything for the most part and ready to put it into the cooler. It's like, you gotta, unless you're a regular customer and we know you can be here within like 10 minutes, we're gone. Okay, we're closed. I'm sorry. It's valid. At least that's the only valid part in here.
Yeah.
He straight out told us that if weather conditions were bad, he didn't care how late we were, just that we were safe. Sometimes he would tell me on random days to take a 2-hour lunch. I was salary and didn't punch in or out. He was great, and he gave me so much free stuff.
That's what I am too.
We used to call him Michael Scott behind his back. Unfortunately, the owners were a bit stricter. Myself and another co-worker got fired and said boss got demoted. It was fun while it lasted. My boss did take our department and customers very seriously and was on top of the numbers. He just knew that happy, well taken care of employees are likely to produce more. We worked in a very stressful environment, so when we were able to take it easy a bit, he let us and often recommended it so we'd keep sane. Upper management were just slave drivers and hated that we laughed so much because they thought if you're having a good time at work, you obviously aren't being productive. I was very productive because my boss took care of me and made it fun to come to work. This is so wholesome to me, IDKY.
Did you ever have like a boss that would take care of you guys like that? Because I was so when I did work at that place where the CEO was, one of the managers there, they had like up and quit one day just because that CEO was like just berating him all the time. So he quit and then started his own restaurant business and took me along with him. And that's how he would treat me, like, very well. If we had just a busy day, like around 4 or 5 o'clock, he'll come in bringing like beers and snacks for everyone. It's like, I know it's busy, guys. Like, come in here, come on, relax, come on. Just
That's
like
so
to
nice.
de-stress us as much as possible, because it'd be, when you're in a restaurant, especially if you're in a busy one that's like semi-fast food, you can have a rush that lasts for hours. Like, I've had 6-hour rushes, like not like nonstop, cooking back to back, getting orders out, taking care of customers, all that stuff, just nonstop, and it's stressful. there'd be moments where the manager would try and come back and help out, and I'm like, you stay away. I am directing traffic of what's going on right now. If you cut in, you're gonna throw off the flow, and nothing's gonna get out on time. So I had to make him stay away while I'm checking on the grill side of people, make sure they're getting their orders done at the right time, the frying side of stuff, and like make sure if I see things getting low, I'll go back to the fridge and restock things so no one has to leave their spot. I'm just telling them like, all right, you got this and this, put this down first. This is gonna come up in like 2 minutes. Get that up now. Work on this first, and just make sure everything stays in order. You know.
Mm-hmm.
So stressful, very stressful. All right, well, we're almost done.
My mom's boss was the head manager at an office job in suburbia. Pretty similar number of employees and function to the office in the show. He was in his late 40s at the time and invited himself to my mom's birthday party at our house one year.
Okay.
Basically was just my siblings and a few family friends meeting up to play cornhole and chat for a couple hours. He showed up in pastel blue shorts, a pink polo, and flip-flops with a case of natural light. He got hammered by like 9 p.m. and started yelling at everyone.
Oh god.
He saw a couple of our neighbors, younger guys, drinking next door and took the liberty to invite them over.
Oh.
Eventually he ended up in a wrestling match with
Oh,
one of the neighbors in the
God.
living room, which he finished by lifting the neighbor up in the air and body slamming him
God.
directly
Oh,
onto our
no.
coffee table. His final act of the evening was crapping his pants in the kitchen and passing out on the
No.
linoleum. Sounds like he's trying to relive college. While I never had a Michael Scott type boss, I did have a Ron Swanson type boss. He was completely no
Yeah.
nonsense and humorless and seemed like a real hard ass at times. He spoke exclusively in abrupt, clipped sentences or downright abstained from speaking. Once he left the store for the day, he was completely unreachable by phone or email, and any mail for him arrived at the store or at his P.O. box. The store was in a strip mall and I'd regularly arrive at work to see him doing repairs to the entire structure, repaving or filling potholes in the parking lot. When the
Aw.
store was robbed and he was tied up by the criminals, he tried to stop them and was shot in the head.
Oh.
Luckily for him, it was a BB gun, and luckily for the robbers it made him angry. He broke the chair he was tied to but also broke his collarbone doing so. Body checked one of the guys through a display case and then bit the other guy until he dropped the gun and they
Oh.
ran away.
Jesus
His name was
Christ.
Doug Lasman whistled, and he was the best boss I ever had. Yes.
Holy shit. I mean, he's lucky that it was just a BB gun.
Yeah.
And then he kicked their asses afterwards. But holy fuck. You know, bad things happen to good people like that sometimes.
I wonder.
Mm.
Let me just shut up myself.
What do you mean?
No, I was sorry.
Mm. Do you need to
I was
drink water?
wondering the country. Yes, I need water to go with it.
Go get a sip. Your voice is getting crunchy. Let me take a sip too. There we go.
Yeah, it's so dry. It's so dry, and I'm still waking up.
How long does it take you to wake up? Like entirely? How long it takes you to like fully wake up?
I mean, bed rotting is my middle name right now, Takeru.
I mean, that's if I do wake up, especially if I wake up too early, I'm laying in bed for like at least at minimum an hour and not doing anything.
Yeah, if I don't have anything to do, I just bed rot.
Mhm. I was like, I don't turn on the computer, not the console. I might not even turn my look at my phone. I'm just laying there contemplating, should I go back to sleep? Or if I can try and go back to sleep or not.
Yeah, I might go eventually back to sleep.
You're gonna take a nap?
You know, like yesterday I went to sleep early though.
Mm.
I went to sleep early, but I think my body's all over the place, so I didn't sleep.
You gotta get more sleep. You gotta rest.
I know.
This is the only
But-
time you can. You have a holiday.
I know. But what I was going to say is that my Papa Fairy had a similar situation. That was basically Papa Fairy was going to, well, actually he was not going to close the shop. He asked like the staff to close the shop. So, but like the moment that the staff is closing the shop, like robbers came in, and it was a staff lady. And basically, like, they started like shooting, and like she got one bullet went through one of her eyes.
Oh my god.
And yeah, went through the eyes, and then I was too small, so I don't remember all the details, but I know that then Papa Fairy went like rushing to the shop, and then they went to the hospital, and then of course she lost her eye. But then Papa Fairy had paid for the glass eye.
Oh.
You know?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean he paid for everything and stuff, but that story remind me of that.
Yeah, it's extremely similar situation. Holy shit.
Yeah.
I couldn't imagine losing an eye and like going through all that way.
I know.
It's like
and I think like she still work with him until the end. Yeah. She's Yep. We had many cases like that.
Minnie?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Well, not like the shooting. I think she was the only one, but there were a bunch of robbers and stuff like that, and there were a bunch of staff employees that my Papa Fairy had to help out, like help them with like medical bills or whatever they needed at the time.
Yeah, it makes sense. At least he really took care of his employees, and they respected him for it to stay around the entire time.
Yeah.
The end,
Yeah, he went above and beyond.
Because we have near me, there's a smoke shop, like vaping and all that stuff. And they get robbed, like, they've been robbed probably like 8 times this year alone.
Oh no.
Or more. I don't even know. And all their same employees are still there, so I guess they take really good care of them because no one's left. Because I still see the same staff that's been there for the past like 2-3 years.
Have they been ever hurt in those occasions?
I don't think so. I don't think so. A few times they didn't even get robbed. They like 2 of the times someone broke in just to smash the place up. I know one time a car went through to destroy the metal gate around it. And most of the time it's just like their front door that gets busted in. That's about it. It's not too major. We had another it's like a mini mart run by a very sweet Mexican lady. It was like one of her dream things to open up a little mini mart. She sold like authentic Mexican spices and things like that in there as well. But I think what really was her downfall was she had like 2 gambling machines in the back. like
Uh,
one of those like slot things, like slot
yeah.
machine, slot machine similar. And
yeah.
so people would just assume that there's extra money in there. So she got broken into like 4 times, and then said, "Fuck it, she's done," and left within half a year. It was that bad.
Yeah.
She was so sweet though. She was a good lady. We had like many conversations. Like I would go over there and get some, like, grab some snacks or some ramen or something, because they sold some stuff there. And we'd have like long conversations when I'm supposed to be going back to work. But yeah, she was really nice. I do miss her. I hope she's doing well.
Yeah, gambling. I think for us it's mostly like if you have those like cigarette machines or stuff like that, there is a high chance that you will get robbed.
Yeah. That's basically how it is.
Yeah.
Like, if you have certain things in your store, you're probably gonna get robbed. Like smoke shops get robbed all the time. At least here in the States. No matter where it is, if it's a smoke shop, you're getting robbed. So
Yeah.
expect that. And if you have like any type of gambling machine in your area, you're probably getting robbed as well. There was a bar. One of our customers, and he owns 2 bars. He keeps the ATM machine like near the front door, and they got broken into for that. And the thieves just got away with the entire machine, but they destroyed the entire front of the building to do that.
Whoa.
Yeah. So it's just so much bullshit. It's like, I don't get it. Just get a job. Just get a job.
Yeah.
All right, let's. We're almost done with the video. It's like 3 minutes.
They are everywhere. I've had a few. One would only approve your days off if you played into her ego. Her boring butt stories had to be the most fascinating thing you had ever heard. She would come into the office and spin around in a new outfit, and we had to pretend it was amazing. I had to work every weekend for months until I started playing along. Oh yes, some examples. Hope I can format it correctly. He called the UPS delivery man Marshawn every time because he was African American.
Oh
His name
my
was
God.
James. He dismissed my claims that one of our partners, sister company's CEO, was harassing me by being gender-based because men say things like that and I should take it as a compliment. Would have the most useless meetings.
What?
Would bring pizza and beer for lunch and try and get us to stop and party with him even though we were slammed with deadlines. Our office was an open one, so we would be at our desk and he'd be drinking at 2 p.m. playing music 3 feet away from us while we try and make phone calls.
God.
One day he came in pee and called a meeting, so one colleague put candy on the table and he stopped mid-sentence in his rant because he got distracted by the shiny wrappers. He would constantly make white knight decisions, even if that made work 10 times harder for us, and went directly against policy that he created. The Marshawn thing is the most Michael Scott thing about this.
It is.
I have a few examples,
Still
but I'm
fucked up.
tired and English is not my first language, so here are the most relevant ones. He's a dentist. Once, he bought a mini basketball net which he installed in the staff room. He was so excited about it that he pretended that the tooth of his next patient miraculously repaired by itself, so he sent her home and had an hour free to play alone in between the table and our bags. He hired a company who would manage his staff to develop strategies to make more money, basically, but every time they would come over, he would spend the entire meeting interrupting them and saying how good he was the worst, and how he knew better than these guys. He didn't. Still, as an exercise for that management company, everybody in the team had to take a test telling us about our personality, leader, sociable, intellectual, etc. He was so upset that my results were his ideal that he took the test over and over, changing his answers, until his leader category was high enough as our boss. I worked there 4 years. I have plenty of stories.
Jesus
I used to
Christ.
call him
Jesus
Michael
Christ.
Scott. Seriously, it was the same.
He's a shitty
If you
boss,
are new
man.
to the channel, you can subscribe. I publish new videos every
Blind
day.
and false.
Until then.
Okay. I feel like it froze. Okay. That not that bad, right?
Yeah, that
There
was
like,
not that bad.
yeah, because it was Michael Scott based. I thought it'd be more. I thought it'd be worse. It's not that
Yeah.
bad. I mean, some were. One was racist. And
Yeah.
most were like a good 70% were actual bad bosses, but some were good.
Yeah, abuse of power, but
Mm-hmm.
again, it's so tough because if you really HR won't go to the boss because the boss has a problem, right? So
Correct.
if the issue is the boss, like you really are fucked.
Especially if it's
Unless,
like if he's above, like there's nothing
yeah,
to do, but leave.
yeah, and if he or she is directly related to whatever you are working on, like
Mhm.
if there is quite a distance in between, then maybe you can put up with it. But if there is no distance, then it might be difficult.
Who needs distance from a boss? That's terrible. You just work harder for him, right? And never leave. We love bad bosses.
Nah.
No.
Nah.
I don't think I had anything else.
I have way too many stories for but I shouldn't. I should shut my mouth.
You might go off.
But I don't have it anymore.
Yeah, you
I
might
don't
go
have
off
it
a little too
anymore.
hard on it if you say anything.
Yeah. I'm happy where I am right now. I'm a happy fairy. I'm peace. It's very peaceful right now. Very, very peaceful.
We will end it on something funny.
Okay.
There we go. Something funny.
And please watch Stranger Things.
I will watch Stranger Things. I promise. Wait, will this pop up?
Okay.
Let me just copy.
I was thinking if I should do like a watch along for Stranger Things the last season. Of course, no spoilers. Just watch it with everybody because I'm not going to be okay.
I mean, doing watch alongs is always fine. And people see your reactions. And then you just got to get the timer thing so you have it correct for you.
I see.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
That's all. All right. Last thing.
Okay, so let's go.
Last thing. It's a short. First time trying. It says black people food, but it is more than that. If I can.
Tastes good?
What is that?
I don't know what he eating. It looked like some kind of barbecue.
It's unbelievable. How you make this?
My Irish husband eating Puerto Rican food.
Look, I know how you feel. That was me in Peruvian food.
Are you good? You sure?
Boy, I'm finna call my mama and cuss her ass out, boy. So then what seasoning tastes like? God!
I want to be invited to a cookout. But I have to say, not all white people are tasteless.
For the most part, not the ones I've been around, but they're not like the white people I've been around have always been like not white, but like either Southern white or like European, like Italian white.
Thank you.
You know, but these are all the people that could cook. So
yes.
Because like I've never experienced like a white person who couldn't cook. They were fully stocked on seasoning.
Yeah. I have a black friend once that she wanted to come to my house, and I was like, oh, I'm going to cook like a traditional dish for you. Then
Mm-hmm.
And she was like, "Oh, but like, how much seasoning do you use? Because you guys don't use much." I'm like, "Bitch, who you are talking to?"
How do they hear your accent and be like, you don't do seasoning? It's
Yeah,
my
like, who you
question.
are talking? I was like,
That's fucking funny.
yeah. Yeah, I might not use. I don't know. I don't know what seasonings do you guys use the most though?
I'm not sure. So for me, whenever I cook, I just go by feel if I do seasonings.
Mhm.
So standard salt and pepper, but like garlic powder, onion powder, paprika, red pepper flakes, depending, steak seasoning. Like it depends what I'm cooking, but I'll
Yeah.
add like a little of something,
I see.
and it
Because for me,
changes it.
yeah,
You know?
for my turf is
Mhm.
like the basics is always olive oil, salt and pepper, right? And then
Yeah.
from then, depending on the dish, you go like red pepper,
Yeah.
paprika, cumin, maybe turmeric, rosemary.
Rosemary, sage.
I love rosemary.
Mhm. Is it is it sage? It's the leaves for sage that we put in stuff. My mom will put that in
Basil.
we'll put that in spaghetti.
Oh, yeah, basil and
Mm-hmm.
and just different kinds of peppers, I guess, independent like if people can take it spicy or not.
I want it spicy. Give me spicy.
I see.
I want
I
all the
see.
spice.
But then, like, the thing that I was like is like, oh, but you need to put more spice than usual. Like, okay, I get what you're coming from, but at the same time, then if I go overboard, it's not the traditional dish anymore. So it's like, so if I think it has enough flavor, but it's not bland,
True.
and it's not going to be super spicy. But like, okay, let me cook the traditional at least first, and then you let me know. But I was like, what the fuck, bitch?
It's like back when I was in middle school, my friend was from Peru. And I would go over to their house and I'd stay the night all the time, and vice versa. He'll come over to my house, stay the night. His mom, we'd wake up in the morning and she'd make smoothies, like breakfast smoothies for us, strawberry, banana, or kiwi, and then have like a nice big breakfast, like breakfast burrito. She'd like make it at home.
Wow.
Wrap it up. That's our breakfast, and then dinner time. I didn't know I liked pinto beans as much as I did, because holy shit, I don't know what she does to that thing. They were delicious. She'd make some baked chicken, pinto beans, some like sticky white rice, and it's so. And did she? I don't know if that's a Peruvian thing, but she had like radish as well.
Oh.
That went with it. It tasted good. I destroyed plates. I never ate so much at a friend's house. I'd get like 2-3 plates. It's like, you want some more? I was like, Every time. She probably, I felt like she thought I was poor, because holy shit. I would just keep eating. There is a assessing as over seasoning, by the way. You're right. You're very right.
Yeah, it is. It is.
People don't understand that sometimes.
I mean, I understand like when you say something is bland when you just put like salt and pepper. I get it. I get that.
You can overpower the dish. Yeah, I'm all, because when it comes to seasoning stuff, I I like for it to be complemented by what else is going with the dish, you know? Because if you season too much, like, is it gonna not mesh well with the rice you're gonna eat, or a pasta, or bread, or whatever, or a soup, or even like if I need to drink water because it's like overpowered with salt. Because people don't, a lot of people don't realize you add salt to a dish, but like other seasonings have salt in it or salty tasting things in it. So you're just adding salt on salt on salt. They don't understand that. So I'm like chugging a glass of water every bite to get the salt out of my mouth, you know?
Yeah, me too. I don't know. I'm not that good at combining dishes. I don't know what works. I try to do whatever I have seen in the past from other people or other places and do something similar, but sometimes I have made like, okay, Japanese, Korean, and then suddenly a pasta dish on the side. I was like, no sense whatsoever, but
like, whatever works, you know, whatever works.
yeah, whatever I can do at the moment.
It's like, it was in the fridge. I was like, I might as well use it, right?
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, that's kind of how I do things too. Like, whatever's around, I'll make it that way. Or if I'm at work, I was doing like a meat only thing, like carnivore for a while, for like 3 weeks or a month. I think I did it for a month. And it's something that worked for me. I liked it a lot. I would just do ground beef, some bacon bits, and then add chicken and shrimp to it. So like a whole thing of just that. And I would just have that for like a lunch. And due to the contents of it, I wouldn't have to. I know. I know. Due to the contents of it all, I wouldn't feel that hungry. I lost weight pretty quickly. I mean, I lose weight pretty quickly as is, but I felt good.
Okay, don't brag, bitch. Don't brag. Don't brag.
I'm gonna brag some more. So lately I've been eating pistachios and almonds whenever I feel hungry. And so like when it's late at night, so it doesn't matter if it's like late at night, like 11, 12, 2 a.m. I'll eat like a little bit of those, and lost like 8 pounds in a couple days. I know you're happy for me. I know. Thank you.
Yeah, I'm so happy. So happy. You have no idea.
It's just my metabolism. Like I lose weight easily anyway. It's just if I.
Oh, fuck me.
I know. I'm sorry.
Fuck me. What have I done wrong?
It's honestly a curse in our family. It's a family thing. Yeah, we all have it. It slows down at a certain age.
Does that mean that you also struggle to build up muscle?
Actually, I get muscle easily.
Fuck you! Get out of here!
If I actually like worked out for like 2 weeks, or even not even that, if I did like a few crunches for 2 weeks, I'd have abs. I just choose not to.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm leaving. I'm leaving right now.
No.
I'm leaving.
Come back.
Leaving.
Our wonderful fairy queen, you will have the 6-packs, well 4-pack you deserve. 6 is a lot. You don't need 6. 4 is enough.
I want 1. I just want 1.
Well, I think we all have 1. I'll tell you that. It's just shaped differently for everyone, you know? But it's 1.
Yeah.
Bites you. No!
Yeah.
What'd I do?
Mara, I didn't came here to hear this bragging. What the fuck?
All right, what time is it? Oh, it's 1:30 in the morning. All right, I should go before it gets too late.
Okay.
All right, thank you
Okay.
for joining me, Dia. Thank you. Maybe cry on my birthday. You cried on my birthday. How dare you? Yeah. Thank you for joining me, Dia. After
Thank you
4
for
months
having
away.
me. No, do not. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I've never once again I've never done this before, react content on stream. It was actually pretty fun.
Yeah.
Got us conversating about things we probably never would talk about on stream as well.
Yes.
So I appreciated that. Maybe chat has grown to know me a bit more. I don't know. You guys want me to talk more anyway.
Okay, wait, give me a second. Okay, first of all, if you want to do this again around this time, anytime, brother, okay? Just let me sleep the night before. Just let me sleep.
Just let you sleep the night before. Okay.
Yeah. And then second, about the quality of the stream, I mean, I will let the chat say it, what their opinion, but I believe that you should kiss them goodbye. So yeah.
Should I start kissing chat? That's the real question. Does chat want kisses? Is that what we're doing now?
Of course they want kisses.
I don't know. I don't know if chat wants kisses. They never asked for it. Yes, by the way. Damn it. How dare. Oh, I forgot to check for pre-rolls. I hope there's not. Have you guys been getting ads? No one told me there's an ad break at all, so I don't know. I
didn't get any.
Rin. That looks tiny on my screen. I did not know what that was. that didn't look like Fight Me. I'll put it that way. It didn't look like what I thought it looked like. I was like, what are you putting in chat right now? And how is that legal? All right. Would you like to say your goodbyes, Dia?
Oh, thank you for having me, everybody. Thank you for having me, Takeru.
Thank you for being here.
We can do this again while you cannot game anytime.
Of course.
And then I hope your butler skills are improved and hear more fan service next time.
We'll discuss what more fan service I can do for chat.
Okay.
Okay. Thank you, Dia.
Thank you.
Good night.
Bye. Bye.
Bye. All right, how do I switch screens again? There we go. Look, it's been a hot minute. Voila. 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 There we go. We're back. And let's turn the music back on. The random music. The nice, chill, calming music. But thank you guys for being here today. I didn't expect so many of you to be here during all that, because we started off at like 4 people, and then you guys just kept popping in. I didn't expect that. I appreciate you guys staying for so long and listening to us just chat and talk about shitty bosses and how tools and animals got their names, you know? Sometimes you just want a screwdriver and get hammered by Jack. But alright, I will see you guys I want to say tomorrow. We'll play some Overwatch or Marvel, either or. I do want to rank up in Marvel. I feel like the season's gonna end pretty quickly, even though there's probably like a lot of time left. But I'll try my best and stream whenever I can tomorrow. It's my day off, so it might be in the afternoon on Eastern side, East Coast maybe 1 p.m. We'll see. We'll see. I don't know yet. But I'll see you guys next time. Thank you for being here, and I'll see you later. Bye bye.